Okay. We're live,
And
pal.
gotta press got it. Hello, friends. This is your main man, Gross 83, aka Brock Woodstock, as you can see. My name is down there. Well, you'll see it later when you watch this. But along with me is one of the legendary superstars of the Villa Park Wrestling Federation, high flyer.
Oh, I doubt that.
Trio.
I'm more of a Pete Dunne kind of guy. I like joint manipulation, you know?
Well, some of my viewers are very much into joints,
Not a bad thing.
which we actually have a dispensary here in town,
Nice.
so I might check that out. I don't know. I got so many extra bills to pay, but we don't want to talk about that.
Nah.
Just remember to pay your taxes, because it could be 1 year, it could be 5 years, it could be 10 years, but they will catch up to you. So
Yes,
that's
the IRS never fails.
so. But shall we get
Yes.
started? What beer? Oh, I'm behind the times. Here we've got the very
Got Miller Lite.
popular
You got the tall
Miller
boy,
Lite,
I got the little can, but same thing.
and it is a fine Pilsner beer, which I've probably told you this before. That's the reason for years I avoided Pilsners, because they called Miller Lite a fine Pilsner, and I was like, ugh. But it's been a long time since I've had it. When was the last time you enjoyed one?
It's been some time in the last several months, but it's been few and far between so that I've had it over the years. So yeah, it'll be kind of a semi new experience for me.
It's been about, I don't you were probably like 3 the last time I had one.
Could
No,
be.
well, what now? Did you get a fun glass this time?
I tried, man, but I gotta wash some because all my fun glasses are like dirty and dusty. So
Yeah.
I gotta for the next one. I promise I will have a fun glass though.
Now well, I'm gonna show off my glassware.
Ah, PBR.
The Pabst glass. We're not, just so the fans know, we're not drinking Pabst tonight,
Yes, we're
but we
drinking
are.
drinking the Miller Lite.
Yes, we're going about as basic as you can get, but I want to give it a fair chance. So should we get ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Pop her open.
Yep, three. Oh, they are right. Here we go. Right up.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay, here we go with get your glass ready, of course.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I used to drink this on 50-cent beer night, but I wasn't going for a taste.
Right.
Very light. Oh, we gotta be. Oh, yours like a little darker than mine. Oh, it's very light.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Very.
I poured really slowly, so I don't have as much foam, but
But look how light. Look, this
it
is
is
like,
very light.
it's almost as light as the Bush Light, which was terrible.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't recommend that one. Let's get the aroma, the nose on it, if you will.
Not terrible.
Eh. It feels like that common beer smell that you get with your macro beers.
Yeah, yeah. Should we go for it?
Yeah. Now ready?
Go.
There we go. Well, there's not much happening there. Now I'm gonna. I learned something that, like, that first sip. You see how, like, I did it really fast?
Yeah.
That's what they call the hi, hello, nice to meet you. Hi, how are you? Or you can call that the Daniel Johnston sip because of his great album. Hi, how are you?
Oh, right.
Now let's get a sip and let it sit for a minute. Not much going on with this one.
It's not terrible though.
No, I mean if I want to get, drink like whatever 6 or 8 or something, it could be okay. I
Oh,
prefer the regular High Life though. That was sensational.
yeah. So who do you think's winning the Super Bowl?
Uh, I think the Eagles.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's just they barely scraped by Cincinnati.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Like the
I
Cincinnati's
guess the
bad.
argument is that the NFC, the teams they had to go through, the Eagles had to go through in the NFC aren't as good as the Chiefs. But we'll see. I mean, they were really on a roll, the Eagles were. I despise Philly sports fans, so I'm rooting for the
They're,
Chiefs.
they're terrible. The whole town is like, well, did you ever watch those videos that I told you about of the people dri- driving down that Kensington Avenue?
I
That's
think you told me about that, yeah.
that's terrible. Like Philly is it's kind of a I wouldn't even want to visit.
The two good things that have come out of Philly are cheesesteaks and Hall and Oates. That's it.
And ECW.
And ECW, yes. That was the perfect environment for ECW to have.
Oh God.
Yeah.
And it was I think we talked about that. It was probably near that really nasty area because
Yeah.
you know. Well, I'm gonna say I I I, I'll drink this one, but it's not gonna be a regular purchase. Like
Yeah. This
I mean,
is
it's there's just not much there. So
it's not
if
very
you
exciting.
if you want to drink a beer that's basically nothing, but it'll
Exactly.
get you drunk.
So I have to all the viewers out there, last weekend I acquired a PlayStation 5 and I've been playing Madden and I've been getting pretty good and I played the Packers and made Aaron Rodgers throw 5 interceptions, which was very satisfying.
Yes, I like that better than this beer.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
no, he messaged me earlier and was like, how would you do playing Madden drunk? And I'm like, I would probably start like throwing lobs down the field and I'd throw like
Oh
10.
no, I was talking about the racing
Oh,
game.
the racing game. Well, that wouldn't be
Yeah,
much better either. I'd be crashing all the time.
it would be a great public service announcement.
Yeah, don't drive drunk. Yeah, my dad is super into Gran Turismo. He's getting pretty good at it.
I keep on looking for something.
Yeah, no,
I
there's
mean,
just not a whole lot to it. It's very I don't want to say it's totally watery, but it's like half water, half beer.
yeah, I mean, if it's popular for some reason.
Yeah.
Or I mean, I'll drink it. It's better than I have to say, it's better than the Bush Light. I
Now,
used to.
would you say this is the Dave Matthews of beer?
I like that. Yeah, that works for me. Not that I ever listened to a lot of his songs that I've
Oh, I
listened
mean,
to.
that's what I mean. It's just like kind of just there, kind of bland, not terrible, not great either, you know?
I keep on looking for something, but I will drink it. Now I do have one. Well, last night I was gonna do two. I had what did I forget what I had? Two pretty bad ones. Oh, I had the Ice House, and then
Oh,
I had another one that's probably even worse. King Cobra malt liquor.
ugh.
But I was like, I had the ice out, and I was just like, ugh. I need some of my bourbon after this.
Yeah, Ice House, Bush Light, and MGD are like the bottom of the barrel.
I used to be for some reason I used to be like really big into MGD, and then so one day I was like, this tastes like all
It tastes like piss.
yeah, like thick piss.
I have an MGD story. Can I tell it?
Yes.
So many years ago, so I was 22, so this was 2010. Um, I a friend, some friends of mine were playing a Halloween party out in DeKalb, and they were underage. So myself and another friend who were of the age, she's like, "Could you stop and get some MGD and bring it to us?" We're like, "Oh, sure." So we get that, and we go there, and they said, "Oh yeah, you can have as much of this as you want because we got a 24 pack." And I cracked that open and tasted it, and oh, it was so bad. And I went outside to the front door, and I just sat it next to the front door, left it there, and never. I don't know. It's just that's like my one memory of MGD is getting that for my friends and then having it myself and just oh. So
So that one, well, we can skip reviewing because I think everybody knows it's
yeah, no,
terrible.
I'm not. I would boycott the show. You'd have to do that on your own.
So this we're gonna it's so well.
Actually, actually, we should do some sort of sports bet. Uh,
Oh,
if a certain thing happens, then I will review MGD.
oh, like for the Super Bowl or for like if the Bulls make a trade. Doesn't
If
sound
the
like they're
okay, if the Bulls trade for Kyrie Irving, I will do an MGD review because I'll probably get drunk off of it, off the thought of Kyrie being a Bull. I can't stand it. Oh, if the, I'm gonna become a full-time Warriors fan if the Bulls trade for Kyrie Irving. That's gonna be the end of my fandom. I don't think I can handle it. Oh,
really. I don't know. I don't want that to happen. So, like, if I take that bet, does that mean I want that to happen or don't want that to happen?
well, let's pick something else. I'll pick the
Yeah.
Chiefs, you pick the Eagles. If the Eagles win, we'll review MGD. If I win,
Okay.
we'll review something of my choosing, I guess.
So, just like regular, are we going with the point spread?
Just regular, just straight up win
Okay.
loss.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I like the Eagles to win. Just as long as it's not a blowout. Look who's
Oh, you got
Angel. See for me.
Angels
Man,
like, give me some of that brew.
you don't want that. You're too young. Buckley. Oh, the girl Tiffany, the one that came to visit me, did I ever send you the video? She makes like she gives her animals voices, and the cat's like, I'm going to Woodstock. And
Oh yeah, yeah, that was good.
no, you're not.
When did she visit you?
Oh, July. It's like last summer,
Oh,
July.
right. Okay, yeah. I didn't know if that was a recent visit or the old one, but I remember you showing me those videos. Those were good.
Well, I'm gonna have to save that other one for another week because I only like to do one or two.
Yeah.
Or maybe I don't know. I might do it tomorrow, but I don't like drinking on too many days. Not that I'm like drunk, but
Well, you should do one next Sunday solo for the Super Bowl. I'm gonna be at a friend's party, so I won't be able to do it, but you should do a special one solo for the Super Bowl.
yeah, I don't know. I have to decide if I want to do beer or whiskey though.
Oh yeah. Vodka. No.
Ugh. What is like? I guess vodka. You would just say if it's smooth or not.
Yeah, there's
'Cause
not much to it.
like Smirnoff is not one that I would recommend for
Yeah.
vodka. Stoli is the one that I think is the top one.
You
And
know, my
Svedka is very good. Do you
My,
like?
oh, sorry.
Hmm?
Go ahead.
Oh, Svedka is a decent one for the price.
I've been in researching my family history. I discovered that like my great grandfather and onward were the Dunn family were moonshiners.
Ooh,
So with
yeah.
farmer, we had a farm and we were making moonshine, and apparently we were sympathizers during the Civil War. So we never took a side. Anybody that had come onto our property is just like, just don't kill us. You can stay here. So it's just like man, yeah. So I had some real hillbilly ancestors, I guess.
They didn't take in John Wilkes Booth because that's a famous story.
Yeah. Oh, that John Wilkes Booth got away or something.
Yeah, like some people took him in not knowing who he was, and
Yeah,
I don't
I
know if
think
you.
that was in Oklahoma. My family's goes back to Missouri, Kansas and Missouri. So
I think mine actually will be not going back to like Ireland or Scotland, but I think they settled in like the Blue Ridge Mountains.
really, that's
Yeah.
in Kentucky, right?
Yeah, well, it's like it's a big giant mountain range.
Yeah, yeah,
I can look it up. I can like send it to you or screenshot it or whatever the case may be.
yeah.
If I haven't already, I may have already. I don't know.
That's cool.
But because people to, we want to make sure people pay attention. Because of my last video, people only watched it for like 2.5 minutes, even though I tried to keep it short. So I guess I
We're
wasn't.
we're like WWE under Vince McMahon. It's just like 2 minutes of beer review, 15 minutes of this under Vince McMahon, 5 minutes of wrestling, 20 minutes of talk.
But let's give it a fine. I'm going to rank this one like 1.5, I think. It's just blah,
I'll give it a
boring.
2. Yeah, it's just not a whole lot to it.
I mean, if I had 5 or 6 PBRs, maybe I could have one, but blah.
Yeah, yeah. It's nothing to write home about.
Yeah, so this one's a thumbs down,
Yeah, thumbs down.
1.5. Not I have zero interest in if it's free, then yes.
Yeah.
But anything other than that, no,
Not gonna pay
thank
money.
you.
Not gonna pay money for it.
No. I won't be getting this at Whirlaway,
Yeah, yeah, no, that's
which
not worth it. Not worth the trip down there to and then to pay for
I don't
Miller
even
Lite.
know. I don't even know like when I'm gonna be going back there because honestly, as much as I love it, I don't think I've been there since October because the weather started to turn, and like I love it, but I'm saving a lot of money by
Yeah.
not going. So
Oh,
I mean,
wait till the summer. Save some more money and then take a trip in June or something.
when I get these stupid that credit card bill paid off because that was my credit card that I used for the vet, and it's all from Bardot, so I'm still
Yeah,
paying off all her illness.
right,
Oh,
right.
hi. And can you see her here or
I can
no?
only see Angel.
Yeah, Buckley's on the other side. Angel, say hi. All right,
All
so
right.
we'll finish this off by saying boo to this one,
Yeah.
and
And
then you can shut it off, and then we can palaver some more if you have to eat your dinner or whatever.
yeah. All right. Well, let's say goodbye to everybody then.
Bye, friends. Don't buy this one.
Yeah, bye.